Hey, you got Lego friends back with my second video on the day. And we want another old set. This one's from DC. Lego DC Superheroes set 6858. Catwoman set Catcycle City Chase. Actually doesn't show many pieces. This is definitely an older one. So, I'll do this again. So here's the box. The side's slightly damaged because it already came out that low, so it wasn't me. I mean, yeah. Like I said in the previous one, it's pretty old. What do I expect? Not complaining. It comes with this is a pretty old Batman design. Batman's colors will be different depending on the era. And when Batman debuted, he had a costume, but during the gold, but he changed his costume to more of a dark blue. I don't know why they didn't leave it black, but I guess they needed. I guess so people could see Essence, be able to see him doing night scenes. I guess. That's a pretty old set. And that this set is one of the few you can see referenced on a special short on the entire short called Building Batman, available on the Lego Batman DC Superheroes Unite DVD and Blu-ray, which I have myself, both Blu-ray and DVD. I think I just got the Blu-ray now. Definitely another one. Cheap. It's one of the few old ones I can find, old DC sets I can find as cheap. So yeah, so this Batman does not have the cape sadly, but I already ordered the cape, so I can replace this anytime I want. So I could just replace this once I get that cape. So I have a proper Batman figure. Also got some older Catwoman. I do not have any current Catwoman. The only Catwoman figure I got comes from the Lego. I got two Catwoman technically. The one from Robert Matt Reeves, the Batman, and one from the Lego Batman movie. So the only versions I got, sadly. So I haven't seen a modern Catwoman minifigure yet. So sad. And like, at least she's depicted properly here. A typical thief. Not for me. Of course, when the character debuted in the comics, she was a typical jewel thief, but that's a standard for Batman at the time. But she was retired temporarily during the Silver Age, due to the Comics Code Authority, until I think it was till the Batman TV show in the 1960s that brought her back. Well, that's what gave characters what they are today in a way. Batman and Catwoman flirting. I know the two always have a thing for each other in a way. That's kind of a common trait for the characters. And sometimes Catwoman being an ally to Batman. It depends on the story. She's not a typical criminal. She's a thief, but she's not a bad person in a way. She's not a criminal. Thief, not criminal. Kind of different. But she just steals. She doesn't technically hurt people unless they're bad guys to get in her way. Yeah. Catwoman's a great character. Let's show the back of the box. Again, comic book panel and promoting Lego Batman 2, which was coming out around that time. Honestly, which is weird. As you can see, Batman's design is reflective of a different era. I actually do have that exact minifigure. I don't know the Lego Batman set a while back for Christmas, I think. Yeah, I still have it. So, got a minifigures in this little bag here. See that? A lot of minifigures I got there. So yeah, it's a really cool design. Here's the bills. Roof. Now here's a small street. Some newspaper. Lego News. Instead of just saying title Daily Planet as a reference to Superman. Since it is a Daily Planet in Gotham as mentioned. So it's supposed to be a Daily Planet in Gotham. Typical traffic lights. Wait, And that's it. What the? Yeah, that's real bad. Yeah. Little crates and boxes there. I know, not really that important. But here's the main build, a pretty short one. Catwoman's motorcycle. I don't think Catwoman has one these days. She has a car. I've seen the car, but she does not have. I don't think she uses a motorbike these days. Obviously, the set was made to tie into Lego Batman 2. Yet they use a different design for Batman in this set compared to the one used. Well, it's a pretty cool, like, so again, simple design, but I do like how she has a bike. I mean, it's one of the few bosses in Lego Batman 2. As a lot of the other DC characters take a back seat. My complaint with some of those games is some issues with the characters. Not the betrays, just their locations. As the game opens up with three groups of villains breaking onto Arkham Asylum. Penguin's team, Joker's team, Riddler's team. And the first team you face is Riddler's, then comes Penguin's, then Catwoman, Joker. I mean, it's Joker back then used a similar hairpiece that Wolverine will later use. Still uses, actually. One of the only older hairpieces to still be around to this day. I think. Because it matches his hair. It matches his mini comic depictions of his hair. But the Joker is way too big for the Joker. So they could still create a newer version which is smaller. I think it's just, I'm not sure if it's the same as it though. Yeah, it's a simple design. We all know bikes, right? Motorbikes these days. Now here's the minifigures. There's Selena Carr herself, Catwoman. What she looked like at the time. And you could put, this design was used in Lego Batman 2. I think the first Lego Batman game as well. So here's the question. Why was she at Arkham? And locked up in Arkham? She's not crazy. She's not even a criminal. Why would she team up with why would she willingly team up with the Penguin? What account is, why would she team up with the Penguin? She's a lone wolf cat. And she just steals. She's not a big time criminal. It's just, I know it's somebody, but I just wanted to get it off my chest. Just want to get off my chest a bit. Because it just bugs me is all. Like, and she's in Arkham in the sequel as well. Like, she's not insane. Same problem as with Mr. Freeze. He's not insane either. He can't be insane. He has no emotions. He's just cold. Sure, it could be like a psychopath, but he still cares about Nora. So, yeah. Maybe the old version of the character could be in Arkham, but this one's basically they could have just made the design based on the 60s version, pre-Arkham Asylum, pre-Batman animated series. Anyway, let's get back to the figure. She comes with a brown whip, which is unusual. Usually it's black. It's also put in typical suit design, which I love. Do you know why they probably never make a Lego Arkham sets? One is due to Catwoman. As in the two Arkham City and Arkham Knight, she wears part of her costume down. I mean, she wears a zipper down a bit. Makes you expose her chest a bit. You know, sexy stuff. But Lego's a kid's toy, so that will be a no-go, so. I do like this old design for Catwoman. I don't have a one to compare it to, sadly. But I can put a comparison between two Batman minifigures. Not the one I got there, though. But two ones with the same color as outfit. So I really like her torso. And of course she has back pudding. because Lego was starting to do this around this time. Well, around the 2000s, but and sometimes during the 2000s they just dropped the system from the Lego boxes. She has this very unique sculpted mask. It's a really cute. I really like this headpiece, this mask. It's a really cool design. I love it. And she comes with two faces and goggles for the white eyes. See those? But you can't. But also you can. She has another face with just a smirk, which is enough. Yeah. You could choose to have the mask on this side too, which is actually pretty cool. So you can't really do with Batman. This is a really cool detail, but I'm showing the one of them because one Catwoman mask has white eyes sculpted on the mask. But the other one's pretty cool, right? I don't know how you can switch the face and have the mask on this side too if you want to. It's really cool. She was also holding the diamond, of course, typical Catwoman. Well, I really love the design for Catwoman. Let me just switch it back. Put on to the next figure. There we go, Selena. And we have Dark Knight himself, Batman. Again, like I said earlier, not the costume that matches the the game that was coming out at that time being promoted. He just goes with a grey and blue costume. I don't hate the design. The mask, I did mention some other sets. It's basically the same design we had that was used for a couple of years. Up until recently, when they changed it to almost sculpt the older design slightly, to even have sculpted eyes. And face print, I mentioned before. Same face underneath with a white headband for the eyes. Yeah, we all know this. Passbook on. I mean, they even stopped using this headpiece now. His head. So, yeah. Now, the printing is basically the same as the black suit. Just now with different colours. I think it's the same printing. Hold on. I should have some. Sorry about that. I mean, just by couldn't find the one I'm looking for. I do have this version from the Lego Batman movie, but honestly, probably made some tweaks to the design for that to make it unique, especially because they got printed without the belt. So yeah, the muscles are slightly different. So I can't probably compare that unless I find the original version. So, yeah. It has these cool bat wings though. Or a jetpack which you can take off. Have them just glide. Oh, a really cool design. Well, nothing too different from the Batmans we see today. Mostly, except now they got new capes and hairs. God, I miss the pepper capes. The rubber capes are so crap looking. But, anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please thumbs up button. When I see more, subscribe to the channel, about the older sculpture. And I'll see you guys later for the one last set. Can you guess what it is? I'll show you. That. A Clone Wars set. So, I'll see you guys later once I'm done. Master Builder out.